Hi, my name is Dr. Diane Zimmerman, and I am a school psychologist working in the state of Delaware. Since March, maybe earlier, COVID-19 has become a household term, a term that may bring fear, panic, stress, or anxiety to each of us in different ways. This is especially true for our children, from those very young to those in adolescence. This presentation will help parents and caregivers to respond effectively to children's reactions in a way that may help decrease the troubling responses and fears. One of the things that children need most is to be heard and to feel safe. Adults can offer reassurance to children. Fears may increase as quarantine goes on. Remind children that things will get better. Children are most influenced through observation. Be a role model. Stay calm. Follow recommendations such as hand washing, staying at home, and social distancing. Explain to older children why we are practicing safety recommendations. Explain what flattening the curve means. As quarantine goes on, we have so much time to fill during the days and weeks. We all need a schedule of daily routines, adults, young children, and adolescents. Routines provide a sense of control and predictability. Routines promote well-being. Routines and schedules include keeping bedtime and wake time the same or close to the same. Routines include designated time for school, learning, and completing educational tasks. Routines allow for quiet or uninterrupted time. Post these routines. Continue to keep active. Activity and engagement promote positive well-being. Get outside. Walk, run, play. Create home projects. Organize a closet, paint a space, or plant a garden. Teach your children how to deep breathe. Follow the 4-7-8 pattern. Breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7 seconds, and breathe out for 8. This helps lower stress and anxiety and promotes a calm well-being. It calms the nervous system. People react in all different ways to stress and trauma. Children are no different. Some children may be more at risk for more intense reactions. It is important that you carefully monitor your children's behaviors and reactions. If you see a new behavior, or if you see a change in a behavior for more than 2 weeks, contact a professional, such as a pediatrician, a family doctor, or a counselor. Some behaviors to look for by age include the following. Preschoolers may begin thumb-sucking, bedwetting. They may start to cling to parents, have sleep disturbances, a loss of appetite, or fear of the dark. Some preschoolers will start to withdraw from social behaviors. Elementary school children may show more irritability, aggressiveness, have nightmares. They may demonstrate poor concentration and withdraw from activities and friends. Adolescent age, which is middle school or high school, you might observe sleeping or eating disturbances, agitation, an increase in conflicts, or even physical complaints. It is important to note that not all these behaviors will occur, and if any of the behaviors increase or become evident for more than 2 weeks, contact a professional. We live in a technological age. Our children have already been spending a great deal of time on the screen. Due to COVID-19, this time has increased. Screen time includes television, the computer, phone, and social media. There is so much information circulating through the news and through social media that it is difficult to separate facts from opinions or rumors. Watching a continual updates on COVID-19 may increase fear, anxiety, and confusion. Children need to know that the things they hear or read may be inaccurate. Talk to your children and be honest. Watch and listen carefully. Let your child's questions and comments guide your conversations. Children and adolescents do not always have the maturity and verbal skills to communicate their worries, fears, or questions, but their actions or comments will give you an idea. Listen. Information, correct information, can be empowering, but it must be on their level. In addition to the above resource, additional resources are listed on the last slide of this presentation. For children in early elementary school, provide brief and simple information. Provide reassurance that adults are here to keep them safe. Review safety recommendations such as hand washing or social distancing. For upper elementary children and middle school children, this group may be more vocal. This group may need assistance in understanding facts and separating rumors. Discuss the efforts that our leaders are taking to keep us safe. For those children in upper middle school and high school adolescents, issues can be discussed in more depth. Teach them how to evaluate appropriate sources of information. Engage them in family discussions and plans. Remember, answer honestly. If you don't know the answer, tell them that. And correct any misinformation that they may have. During our school closure, it is important that your children stay connected. Connected to school, connected to learning, their peers. Participate in remote learning. Complete assignments or packets if you can. Ask your children to engage in meaningful activities such as journaling, writing a story, or read a book and watch a movie. Summarize it for someone who has not read the book or watched the movie. Visit your school website and see what things are being offered, such as virtual clubs. Email your teacher or your friends. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. Finally, keep up with basic hygiene and healthy lifestyle practices. Ensure your children are brushing their teeth, bathing, and showering. Use tissues. Cover your coughs and sneeze into your elbow. Make healthy food choices and get enough sleep. And for now, hold the hugs and kisses. These resources have valuable, up-to-date, and factual information. But remember, in these times, things are always changing. Our scientists and our leaders are working hard to learn all that they can about COVID-19. Information and resources are continuously being updated. Remember, be well and stay well.